Hello all, Havoc here. So in this little snippet, we're going to be building a small little fighter. We're gonna do a speedy up bit. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and lay out some platform, and then gonna start putting in the pieces that we think we're gonna end up using. So obviously, I want an oxygen generator on there, so we had plenty of O2 on board. And then I tried putting this micro assembler on here, and it does not look like it fit. If you notice, it's like offset. So it's like, alright, let's try some weaponry. I'm really looking for those sniper heavy cannons, and just can't seem to get them to fit. And you see, I'll keep trying. So you try again. It's like, wait a minute, that's not a large connector. That's not going to work. That's too big. That's too big of a reactor. There's a smaller one. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, we keep trying a few different things here, and I'm just like not seeing how I want this to work. And then it starts coming together. That Y splitter was pretty much the go-to, is what made this ship take the shape that it did. So we got plenty of guns on there now. We have 4 rocket launchers and 4 Gatling guns, and they're all around the cab of the ship, so they all will have a center fire effect. This is where I add the beacon to it, and it's like, okay, we need to build this thing. So we're going to step back, let the nanites do their job. It's a fantastic piece of equipment, that nanite factory. This is what I realized. I think I had the rockets backwards. I'm like, then I figure out that I did have them right the first place. So it's like, okay, I gotta take them off again and rotate them one more time. So now we're getting everything plumbed up. Make sure everything's connected so we can get ammunition to all the different parts of the ship. A camera so we can zoom in, because I really miss being able to zoom in for far, far, far away places. And a connector, because we need to be able to get supplies into the ship. And then I realized right there that we can't kick off the reactor without putting uranium in it, so we'll add that tube in later. So we had a remote module and antenna. Just keep things going. So we started getting all the auxiliary thrusters in place. Overall, I think the ship is taking a pretty nice shape. I built it where I did so I can make sure that it's going to fit through the door. I wanted to put some armor on here and get it going in a pretty reasonable, get some decor going on it so it's not as just function. There's, some look to it as well. A couple landing gears on there so we can dock the thing. And continue to add some more color, or more blocks. Color will come later. And had to fly out to go grab some uranium real quick. And there we go. It's a done deal. Oh, here's where I realized that the thrusters were too close. And they were actually damaging the ship as we flew it. So the nanites kept flying over to repair it because I left the beacon on there. So a little test flight here. So it's got 1 gyro on it, so it's pretty agile. And so then we bring it in, stick it for a landing. And now we're not doing any more speedy up it. This is all live. This is the ship as it is right now. Gonna continue to make some more changes between this episode and next. I think I'm gonna go to the modular thrusters. We'll be able to use less of them and get the same effect. Let's see here. Where were you headed? Let's see here. We need you. Yep. What's going on here? Why aren't you connecting? That was really weird. It was there, but not there. Alright, so that's done. That's connected up. That is connected. That is not connected. Why aren't you connected? Oh, because we turned the power of the ship off. Is that why? Yeah. Alright, cool. So that's all better now. So now we're going to throw this connector in here that we missed. Okay, so it looks like the whole, like, not connecting is my cursor, not... Yeah, because it looks like everything's off. See, look at that. The thruster is not inside. Alright, so that's interesting. So I want to look at that assembler again. Put it that there. Of course, I got rid of our welder. Actually, what if we put that guy right here where we were going to put this? I like that better. Let's get rid of that. Assembler. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I like how that looks better. So we'll be able to produce ammunition on board, and I think that will be a pretty cool thing, is to have onboard ammunition production. Need to locate that to a different place though. I do want to keep it though. Almost tempted to put that remote block someplace else and put the antenna right there. Where else could you go, dude? Come on. Yeah, that's not going anywhere else. That's where it needs to be. So we need to put this antenna somewhere else, and that's going to be... Whoa, that was not what I intended. That is a disadvantage to having the higher tier grinders. So now we need to put our oxygen generator back in there. Okay, so large door facing that way. And now it doesn't want to fit in there, because everything's off kilter. Oh crap. Let's take these two items out. Hopefully now it'll fit. Alright, great. Okay, so I want to make sure the doors are all pointing in the right direction. This really doesn't matter, but for this instance it doesn't anyway. Alright. So now we have to put... Oh man. So our gyro's there, antenna's there, okay. Alright, so we have our remote block. And what was the other thing that was there? A beacon, right? And a repair beacon. Okay. That goes there. Now we need to add our beacon back in. Just put it here. It's not going to look as cool, but it's down and out of the way. Alright, so now this ship is pretty much done. It just needs to get outfitted with some ammunition and resources for creating ammunition. I think the resources are going to be better in the long run, but let's do a quick little flight test where we're not running around at Mach 5. Oh, we just smacked the flight deck, and everything survived. At least that's what it looks like. So we're going to go here real quick and change our gyro sensitivity. Way down. We're going to keep it because just like thing 1 and thing 2 we're stating about the large ship, our mass is going to change. Oh, that's better. And as our mass changes on the ship, we can increase the gyro as we see fit. No bullets, but we can zoom in and out. That's awesome. Really miss that part. Private sail. Yeah, see, we can zoom in. See that guy flying away. What is this guy down here? 9,000 away. Military escort. You just keep on trucking, dude. Alright. So, short episode today. We're just going to wrap up with this. In our next episode, we're going to look at making a better mining ship than we have. That will fit in as well. I have a feeling that was a landing gear. It was a landing gear, but I didn't rip it off this time. I am not used to driving around in first person. But yeah, in our next episode, I want to make a mining ship that will accompany this ship for doing resource gathering on the go. And I'm also going to start looking at making docking collars for both of them. So each ship can dock where it needs to. I'm thinking just like this, and then have it tubed up and running to the center and then down into here. So everything will be piped down the middle. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, work on that. So probably be connector right here where I'm standing, going towards this wall, down across this, tee it off, bring it in down into here. So we can get our resources refined, production going. We can close this up now. Beat the nanites to it. So yeah. So I'm still waiting for some good, I got a couple names through there. Still waiting for some more. I want to really get a really good name for this ship. We need to put some upgrade modules into. So when you guys place your comments below on how you like the new little fighter, leave comments for names for both ships still. None really strike me yet for the large ship. So cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up for the video and comments for names for the ships. This is Havoc. Thanks for watching. Have fun and keep gaming.